Hey, what's up everybody? Another day here in the woods where the, I guess you could say the Cobra campground, Cobra playground. We're just burning off today. So we took these woods that had never really been touched. I say that's not true. They did some work on this land probably 15 years ago, and it's kind of grown up since then. And we got in here and just kind of did everything by hand. But what we're doing now is there's all these little scrub trees coming up. And like we did on the upper part a couple days ago and what we did on the lower part, I kind of come in here with a rake on a nice day. There's a little breeze today, but it's nothing like 2 miles an hour. So it is pushing it one direction. But in order to burn this much woods at one time, we've cut trails in. And you can see here where my feet are, we've got these berms. So it's only going to go so far. And we've got a road, and the road's wet. And that's about a 15-foot road up there. So the odds of it jumping it at this stages are very low. We wait for these days to do this kind of activity. And like I said, this is just going to burn. And it's already burnt out behind it. So pretty safe. Just maintaining what we got going on here. But the idea would be to, kind of clean it up. And then once we get this one layer of leaves off, you go back in, you can rake, get all your dead wood picked up. And then sometimes you can even burn again. You give it a couple days and those leaves underneath there will be ready to be burnt again, because basically these woods have multiple layers of leaves. Thousands of years, I mean, could be. So it just builds up over time. And if you look at the ground, I mean, it's just leaves. It's mulch. That's how dirt's made. The trees go back into the earth and become dirt. What is not good when you do this, though, is the runoff. But we're going to plant a bunch of grass in here, so hopefully we can get that in. This is quite of a hill, but like I said, we're working on this, and we're going to landscape it up, make this thing a beautiful park, and I really can't wait to show it off once we get it all done. It's pretty raw when we got it, but that's, the Ozarks for you. But man, how beautiful is this now? We're going to clear this area here and let this beautiful tree shine. Probably take all this out except for the dogwoods. And you kind of see right over here, that's one of our digs. There's a path that goes all the way up right here. This used to be it still is the trail, and that's the burn line. You can see it kind of following it down. And we're betting on it. We're not jumping that 3-foot gap there. But if it does, it goes back down to another creek in the road, so it's another safe spot, which we'll burn another day, but I'm not looking to do that today. But we are looking to burn this all off right here today, so probably about 4 or 5 hours out here. But man, it'll look so good when we get some grass growing in here. Cut out some of these scrub trees and be able to drive the vehicles down. I'm going to jump off here, guys. Thanks for watching if you're watching. A lot of this is just for my purposes. Like I said, when we get the zip lines in here and all the fun stuff, I'm going to look back on these videos and kind of just be able to use it for documentation. And probably not even use the audio, to be honest. But yeah, the goal is to get a couple zip lines on these trees. And if you can kind of see back in here, I've cleared off some spots. And the same, see it dips down and then comes back up to this little valley here. But there's a spot, let's see, the cedar tree. Right to the right of that cedar tree is a big tree over there. And if we could zip line over here, maybe reharness, go to this other spot, reharness. And we've got the big flat spot where the RV is down. You can't even see the RV. This vegetation is getting so thick. But that's why we chose it. And the lake is just a little ways down, a little farther. So really enjoying this place, really enjoying it.